All right, so this is my first YouTube video, full-length video, talking about my experience setting up my junk removal business. This is not to really advertise to any customers or anything like that. Just want to get my journey online. Currently, I'm actually at work at my primary job, which is part of the story. My primary job is I work as a registered nurse. I work in a rural hospital in the state of California. I make great money. I love my job, but I just decided I wanted to do something for myself, build a business, and I've looked at a few different options, and this is one that I can start without a ton of overhead, without a ton of things, to stop me. So this week I have officially launched my business, and I started out with advertising on Facebook for Christmas tree removal between December 26th and January 7th. I will be providing those services, and I'm actually starting my first type of job as a Christmas tree removal with the client giving their price that they want to pay. I know that might put me at risk for getting underpaid, and honestly, I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just trying to get my name out in the community. I'm new, people don't know me, so I felt like this was a good way to serve my community in this way. And in case you're watching this from Bakersfield, California, hello, I'm Clinton, and I am excited to start serving our community. So the ad on Facebook, I started out with $30 a day, and then I switched to 2 ads at $15 a day each to see if there was which one would do better. And for the first 2 days, I honestly didn't get anything. Nobody reached out to me. I got a couple likes on the post, but nobody reached out. So I went to cancel the ad, and I got a notification saying, hey, just so you know, the ads take a few days for us to send it to the right people, so you might not get, any traction the first couple days. Are you sure you want to cancel? And so I was like, well, all right, let's trust the algorithm. Let's see what it does for us. And on that third day, I actually got some leads. So the first lead that's listed on my report is actually me, because I wanted to see how it looked when I put in my information and it came through. One of the questions I asked on the form, I'm not getting an answer for, so I asked, how much would you like to pay for tree removal? And even when I put in just like a random number, I put like $10, it didn't report that for me. And nobody else who's sending their requests in is reporting that. So I don't know if they're not putting it in, or if it's just a flaw in the advertising system, and they're just not doing it. So that's that. Otherwise, that's the only advertising I've been doing. Right now I actually have the advertising down to 1 post, and I put it up to $50 a day. We'll see how that goes. So far I've gotten a total of 4 leads. One is actually a competitor, and I know that because I noticed his name as soon as I saw it, because he's one of the guys who advertises his business in town. And I did, go ahead and call him and left a voicemail, but I haven't heard back. So I don't know what that was about. But I've had a couple other competitors over the past few days, or I would like to actually consider them more colleagues. I've had people reach out to me, two people so far who have been very friendly. One guy texted me saying, hey, welcome to the game, and if you need anything, just let me know. And so I was like, hey, yeah, you got any advice for a new guy? I'm new at this. I've never done anything like this. My regular job is registered nurse, and that always takes people by surprise. They're like, oh, you're a nurse, why are you getting into junk removal? And I'm like, well, just to switch it up a little bit. I have a very mentally draining job right now, and I just wanted something where I could just get out there and do some heavy work, and I feel like it'll be good for me. It'll help me, in my weight loss, and it'll help me with my my just, you know, to have a good hard job that I can do, and I think it'll help me with my sense of accomplishment, especially if I can do this as a business I own. So yeah, so that's the only advertising I've done. I have seen some videos from people like Sonoma Strong Hauling, and you know, I know that they recommend, you know, putting, you know, ads on Craigslist, $5 a day. I haven't done that yet. I might do that next. And then they've also recommend, you know, taking cards down to real estate agents, and I have added some on my Facebook page. Reached out to a couple, said, hey, this is what I'm doing. If you need any help, see any properties that need some junk removal, let me know. That hasn't really paid yet, but I'm in the first week, so it's all right. Another thing that I did do is I made some door hangers, and I got 1,000 of them on Vistaprint. And honestly, all of my material I got from Vistaprint. I got this hat, which, let me put it on. I got this hat on Vistaprint, and it's okay quality. It's not super great, but it's not bad. I got the hat. I got some street signs, but I'm seeing things online that say, like, if you put street signs out, you could get fined. So I kind of looked that up, and it's not really legal in my area. So I don't know if I want to put my company name out there doing something that's illegal, or can get me fined, or just make me look bad in the community. I want to be doing everything on the up and up. So I don't know that I'm going to do the street signs or the yard signs unless it's in areas that I've gotten permission to put it. So like customers' yards. I am going to put one out in my front yard. I live on a corner lot. So I'm going to put one out there and let, you know, whatever people see it. If anybody in my neighborhood wants to come and you know, ask me for some junk removal, they can. So the street signs are very basic. I don't have one with me, but it has my logo, which is the Kern County Junk Removal logo, and then right under it, it has my phone number, 661-732-2006 for anybody living in Bakersfield. Shameless plug. But yeah, it's yeah, so those street signs are simple. I only did them one-sided. I know recommendations are to do them two-sided, but I didn't see that recommendation, or I kind of thought it wouldn't matter. So we're gonna see how these ones do. Other than that, I got the street signs. I got some pins. I don't have one on me, but I got the pins with my logo and my phone number. And then I have a couple magnets that I was gonna put on my truck from Vistaprint that did not stick at all. So I'm not gonna do those. Other than that, as far as sales I've made so far, so I have 2 confirmed Christmas tree pickups. Not sure how much I'm going to get paid from them. And honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm just putting my name out there. And then I have one person who I actually was a coworker with when I worked in one of the hospitals here in town a couple of years ago. She reached out to me and said, hey, you started a business. I have a bunch of trash in my backyard and garage, some boxes and things. How much would you charge me? And I said, well, send me some pictures and I'll give you a quote. You know, and so I'm just waiting on her to get back to me with that. And then as soon as she does, I'll give her a quote. I'm not planning on charging a whole lot right now. I know Sonoma Strong is all about don't be the cheap guy. So I don't plan on being the cheap guy, but I also do plan on getting my name out there and earning my right to charge. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows the work I can do. I need to get some reviews up, and that's going to be my strategy, is, you know, not charge dirt numbers. I'm not going to charge $40 for a full trailer, like I've seen some advertisements for, but I do plan on charging probably mid-range, and then going from there. So yeah, so if you want to follow along on my journey, this is going to be Kern County Junk Removal. I plan on doing this for a while, hopefully, and so if the YouTube takes off and people want to watch what I'm doing, I will do some more videos of me talking about what advertising works. I'll do some more videos of me letting you guys know how many jobs I'm getting every week, and so I want to do like a weekly report, just so for my information I can go back and see how far I've grown over the years that I'm doing this. It's the first time I've done anything like this specifically, so it's going to be a learning curve, and I look forward to it. So if anybody has any advice, tips, tricks, anything you suggest I do as a new hauler, let me know in the comments below. If you just want to follow my journey, give me a like, a subscribe, and let's see how it goes. So my name is Clinton. Kern County Junk Removal is the business I'm working with. Give me a follow and let's do this together. Y'all keep hauling. All right, bye.